Hey guys, so Dumi's just going to ask me some questions and I'm going to answer them with the first thing that comes to my head, hopefully. We don't really know. My nicknames? The ones I like are like Saz, like I enjoy Saz. I think most people just call me Saz now. I think Sarah's kind of just disappeared. Saz. I've heard Saz Cat as well because there's some variations of that. I've heard Saz Cat, Sazzles, Sezzy. Then the ones I don't really like could be called Se. Like, and people like in school try to like shorten my name to Se, and I was like, I don't like that, so don't ever call me that. Se or Se. I've heard Cece. I'm like, what? Or Sa. And I think that's all of them. Well, sometimes I get called Brace, but not often. So I think those are all my nicknames. I did. I had braces for 2.5 years. It was great in high school. Yeah. Brace face. They thought that was funny. I didn't. But yeah, there was a lot of pretty ironic.
If there was a movie on your life,
On my life. That's a good question. That's a really good question. To play me in my movie. Could I play me? No, I don't think I could act that well. I don't know why this person comes to my mind. Like, I don't even think, like, I think Jennifer Lawrence. I think, like, I've watched a few, like, interviews of her. She's pretty funny. I think she could get the job done well. A little bit awkward. Like, I think it's perfect. I think it's a good fit. Yeah. Okay, so this is a bit of a story time. So basically, like, I thought it was a great idea. For those of you who don't know, my hair used to be black. Maybe they can just pop a photo of me with black hair up here. Maybe, I don't know. But my hair used to be black. And my sister and I thought, actually my sister persuaded me to dye my hair blonde. But like, without doing any research, she's like, no, we like black box dye, just dye like black box dye. And it worked. So it must be the same for blonde. And for like girls who have tried to box dye their hair blonde know that already it's a mess. So like to do it from black box dye, like just not a good idea. So story goes on, we had an evening where all these girls are like dyeing their hair from home and their hair looks like amazing. So I'm like super keen. So I like do it, and just my roots, which had probably grown out to like here, the roots were like orange. Like when I say orange, I mean like bright orange, and the rest of my hair was black. And I literally was like almost in tears. And like everyone else was like really awkward around me because they can see I'm not happy. So then the next day was church as well, so I was working, so I couldn't even get it fixed. So I wore a beanie, and then I got it fixed, but they didn't really fix it because they basically dyed all my hair orange and just put brown over it, which washed out the first time I washed it. And that's where the nickname Red actually came from. Was from that bad hair day, hair season of my life. And now I've got a nickname which I hate from it, and I'm always just reminded of that bad hair day, hair season, hair time.
you can remember back when you were in school, what was the most trending dance move?
Trending dance move? Do I have to do it? Trending dance move, like it wasn't like it is nowadays where it's like the floss and like TikTok dances. So I don't really know, like, I don't know, like a friend, I don't know if you guys know the song Justin Bieber, Sorry. Like I like learned the whole dance to that. Like a group of us, we were really cool, obviously. So I guess that. Yeah. Yeah. A cartoon character. Phineas and Ferb, just because they're really cool and very creative, and I feel like I would love to enjoy like time just getting up to nonsense with them. So I think Phineas and Ferb. I hated it, but I learned to love it. I was very overwhelmed. Like I was really quiet in school, which might be alarming for all of you guys because I'm so loud now. But I was just very overwhelmed. Like my friend dragged me there because like she would trick me and she'd be like, come sleep over at my house on Friday. And she'd be like, oh, by the way, we're going to youth. And like I would end up going. And like there was a mosh pit, like, you know, at Stan Camp, which now I'm like in the middle of because now I love it. But I was really quiet, like really introverted. And then I got stuck in this mosh pit and my shoe broke. So it just wasn't a fun time, but I ended up going back. So
Why did you go back?
Why did I go back? Well, for those of you who don't actually know me that well, I actually lead the kids' church here at View Church Sunningdale, and I went the week. Actually, this is why I went. I'm lying. She did drag me there for a sleepover, but it was actually the week you could sign up to serve at Holiday Club, and I love kids. So then it was like the week before Holiday Club was starting or something like that, and then I ended up going to Holiday Club where I met people and got connected with people, and I think that's what got me back. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready to preach?
Yes, always.